Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with solo leveling episode number 23 reaction. So the previous episode, yeah, we had the battle, like the little mock battle that was going on, and we got to see the powers of the Japan like association. They're hunters, and the main highlight of that was when Goto Ryuji comes in, and after seeing Jinu stop one of the blows from that guy, Goto Ryuji comes in and tries to fight Jinu, and yeah, they went all out. Not Jinu though. Jinu, like obviously he didn't even bring out his army. And so yeah, it seemed like Jin would probably have won that, but they were stopped in the middle, and like yeah, that's what happened. And then the whole raid, the Jeju Island raid began. Jinu decided not to go there. However, he did put in a few of his shadow soldiers in the other guy's shadows. So I feel like he can easily use like substitute to go there anytime that he needs, if it is necessary. Either way, yeah, the raid begins, and we have this like this ant, this strong ant kind of creature, like who got, who came out. And this thing in the end we see is like extremely strong. It literally wiped out one of the guys from Japan in just a matter of a second. So yeah, this is going to be tough and probably unwinnable unless and until Jinu goes there. So let's see what happens. Let us begin. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's get started. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god, they're showing the perspective of her. Good god. Whoa, it's so fast. Oh my god. In no way. Crazy. What the hell? And it's targeting like their heads. Okay, I'm pretty sure none of these three had the shadows in them. Yeah, the only one from Japan that has a shadow in him is, in his shadow, is Goto Ryuji, right? Yeah. Hmm. Damn, so this is going to be even tougher than the previous Jeju Island raid, because I'm pretty sure in the previous Jeju Island raid, the little that we've seen in flashback style, this this creature wasn't there, right? This strong ant. Hmm. Okay, here we go. Crazy. Ah. Yeah, while he acts as a tank, Chahin can act as a DPS. Oh wow, that's a one way to slice your opponent. Hmm. Um. Hmm. Bipedal ones. Yeah. Oh yeah, she can get she she can smell them. Oh well, yeah, there's quite a few of them. Damn. Oh boy, that's the queen, right? Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Oh god, these guys are gonna die now. There you go. Wait, what happened to their bodies? Oh boy. Oh god. Wait, did that ant eat them? Their bodies? Oh my god! Hey! Oh, that's it. There she is. Oh, buff. Oh, damn. Okay. Taunted them. Is he wearing his golden. Damn. Oh, this few came. Yeah, he's going all out this time. He did partial transformation before. So this is like his full power. Damn. Magic Beast transformation. Oh yeah, this guy. I forgot about him completely. Yeah, yeah. Don't listen to the others. Outside. Yeah. These guys are just sitting in their couch and barking orders. Hmm. Yep. Okay. Oh, rapid fire. Damn. Oh, crazy. Okay. Okay, so queen is the one left. Will that big one come to help? The strong one? The queen herself is probably pretty strong. Right. Okay, so. Oh, poison! We need a healer. Nice. S rank healer. Hmm. Oh, wow. It's going to come, right? The strong ant. I think that's what the queen was doing. Oh, buffed her speed. Oh, oh my God. Hey. Oh, she's using a technique. Is that it for the queen? Oh, is that it? That's it. Okay, so we at least took out the queen, but we know what we'll have to deal with after this. Guys, this will be short lived. Oh boy. Like, one thing is that obviously they won't be able to reproduce anymore. Yeah, in 1 year they'll die. But does that hold true for the other one as well? Oh god. They're lowering their guard too much. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Hey, it broke in. No, the scream. Yep. Is it here? Oh, it's here. It's here. Oh God. Ugh. Oh, it's done for. They're done for. Oh my God. Yeah. Are these guys gonna die here? Oh no. Oh my God. Nah, man. Oh wait, that was just a bloodlust. Is eating the queen, right? I think so. Yeah. So he ate the other one. Those guys' dead bodies weren't found. He ate them as well. So he gets stronger the more he eats. Damn. Oh my God. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh my God. Right. Nah, man. This is crazy. Nah. Nah. Oh my God. Is this being broadcasted? Oh, nah. Oh. Mark Mark came back. Oh yeah, yeah, he's there. Camouflage. Can you really? In front of this thing? Oh, he cannot move. Like, oh, he knows. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. 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 Okay. Right. And these guys are not surviving if Jinu doesn't come. Are they really going to kill off all of them? What the hell? What? Yeah. Okay, that is fantastic. This thing is trying to mimic us. Because he ate him. This one strong. Who? Oh, uh, Goto Ryuji, right? Okay, yeah. Like I thought they were actually going to kill them all here. That's Oh my god. Take out Yvonne. Who is this? Who the hell? Signal. Well, you are going to get attacked anytime. Good. Posted. Yeah. Who the hell is this prick ass? Oh my god. Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah. He's coming actually. Oh, that done for. I don't know how long Ryuji will be able to keep holding. Yeah. Oh god, it's gonna kill him. Yeah. It's done for. Oh god. Yeah, when he fought Jinnu, right? What? Oh, did he just get one-shotted? All of these are being broadcasted, so I'm assuming Jinnu is seeing this. Oh, nice. The shadows are out. And he's gonna substitute himself to one of them, hopefully. Yep. Yeah, just stinting on a building. Yeah, there you go. Substitution or exchange. He's just posing like that. Oh, good god. Okay, that guy, what's his name? The healer. I guess he's the only casualty in the Korea group, right? Was there anyone else from the hunters, the Korean hunters? Was there anyone else that died? No, it's only him, right? Wait, what happened to Ma? Oh, I need to go back and check if he survived. And the Japan branch is, I think, it's over. Like Goto Ryuji probably just got off-screen one-shotted, and I think that's what happened. They just showed his sword break, so I'm guessing that's it for him. And the thing is, the ant wasn't even showing his true part, like like bloodlust. He was just there, and Ryuji thought that, oh, that's his full potential. But then when he asked, when are you the king? When he said yes, that's when he showed his true, thing. And yeah, he misjudged him heavily. Right. Right, and there you go. That's today's episode. Oh boy, today's episode went exactly like like I thought it would go. Good God, I knew everyone's gonna. But one thing I wasn't sure about, I was kind of thinking, whether like they're actually going to kill off all of the characters here, or like, or whatnot. um I thought, like, I was thinking like maybe Chahin would somehow survive, because she seems like the very important character, like, and she seems like she is going to be like the main, I don't know, like the love interest or something of Jinu probably in the future. That's why I was thinking maybe Chahin and maybe like a few of the others. But I was still skeptical about the fact, like, the characters that I wasn't sure whether they're going to keep them alive were Ma, um who else, that guy, the guy who uses like the bow and arrow, that guy, the healer dude, and these guys I wasn't sure if they were going to keep them alive, but I think only the healer dude was killed. Everyone else, okay, I think Ma is still alive, right? Wait a minute, yeah, Ma is still alive. um so I was kind of skeptical about them. I was thinking maybe Bike, like, is going to survive, and Choi, that's his name, right? Wait a minute. The glasses dude. His name is Choi, right? Let me double check if I'm making a mistake. Yeah, Choi joined. Okay. So I did think that, like, like, probably Bike and Choi are going to survive. I was sure that Chahin was going to survive. I wasn't that sure about Ma and the others, but the only one for now, at least, who died were the healer guy. Also, I'm saying, like, survived. I'm assuming now that since Jinu is going to do his exchange and come here, I'm assuming nobody's going to die from here onwards. At least, uh, the group that we are in, the Korean hunters here who are in the main, like, at least none of them are going to die from here onwards. I'm hoping. I think so. Yeah. Okay. So, right. Next episode is gonna be crazy. Ooh. Oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Now, as you can see, this ant, he was like looking for the king and everything. So he himself came. He probably gauged their power level and came to fight and literally like one-shotted Goto, I think. Um, but now that Jinu will be coming here, he'll probably realize there's a huge shift in power balance. He'll probably come and target Jinu or something like that. But yeah, like, Jinu's like perfect for this battle because he has his whole army. Like, quantity. He has a quantity. So yeah, this should be interesting. Anyways, okay, a few things to talk about in today's episode. Most of today's episode was them just battling the enemy, but there has been an important development, I wouldn't really say, but an important piece of information that we get today. These freaking guys, the Hunters Association from Japan, I'm assuming, like the top, like the whatever, I don't know who the hell this guy is, with the beard and the mustache. He talks about taking advantage of this opportunity and be like, oh, we are the ones who took out the S rank dungeon. There we go. And our country receives the glory of conquering the. Wait a minute. In honor of the. No, wait, let me go back a little bit more. Despite fighting their hardest, our Japanese hunters were forced into a temporary retreat after our allies were wiped out. In honor of their sacrifice, the second side team, waiting at sea, will complete the clearing of Jeju Island. A rival nation's military might is decimated, and our country receives the glory of conquering an S rank gate. Timing's right. All hunters withdraw and rendezvous with the secondary strike force in the fleet. So they was planning this. That's why they were like, "Oh, we'll be the bait. You guys go and." Like, I was wondering. I was like, "What the hell?" Like, they just decided to be the bait like that. Like, it seems like too much of a good deal, right? Like, oh, like, I will act as a bait. You guys do the main job, because I was thinking, like, if they do the main job, they're gonna get the whole credit. Like, obviously they will be mentioned, the Japanese hunter team will be mentioned, obviously, but it will be just like, oh, these guys acted as a diversion. the main glory will fall on the anyone like on the person who defeated the queen, or the group that defeated the queen. Their name will be highlighted. So I was like, the fact that they just came and they just said that, oh, we're fine, we'll just accept like the bait role in itself, I was like, okay, that's pretty damn generous of you guys, right? And there you go. This was their plan. They were planning on kind of making sure that none of these guys stay alive by the end of it. And then they'll retreat, and then they'll be like, oh, we retreated temporarily, and then our second strike force went in, wiped all of them out. And yeah, the rival S rank, like Hunters Guild, like from Korea, they will be completely wiped out. And we will be like the people who end up getting all the credit by the end of it. Yeah. Okay. But as we can see here, things are not going as this guy planned. The ant came, and I'm pretty sure insta killed Goto. You know what? Let's wait and see. Next episode we'll probably see what happened. Right. Okay. Now, another thing, I'm assuming this whole thing is being broadcasted, right? So if Jinu comes here, like that guy is still alive, which was kind of surprising. I thought like he's going to die the first thing, but no, he's still alive. So Jinu's going to come here, and when he's going to use his abilities, use his shadow army and all that, he is going to, this whole thing is going to be broadcasted to everyone, so everyone will know about Jinu's true ability from here onwards, maybe. Yeah, probably. No more keeping it a secret, I guess. Like he did kind of show a little bit of a glimpse of his power already, but nobody actually knew about his whole shadow army power, right? Nobody knew about that. So except obviously a few characters like Jinho, for example. Jinho knows about it, I think. Jinho knows about his shadow army, right? I think so, yeah. Is there anyone else who knows about his shadow army power? I don't think so. It's only Jinho, which is going to change. Like I said, like now everyone is going to see. Is there anyone else who knows about his shadow army? I cannot recall. Anyways, whatever. Right. Okay, so the only characters that are alive currently in the Japan group is that girl. That girl and that guy. I don't know their names. The girl who got defeated by Jahen in the mock battle, and the guy who went berserk. Those two are still alive, I think, up until now. I don't know if that's going to change in the next episode, but Japan's team took a huge hit. Like everyone's just gone. Oh, another thing we got to know, I guess, is that, which was confirmed, that this strong ant, he consumes, others, and he probably gains their abilities and what they can do. For example, he ate, what's his name? That guy, the healer guy. And I'm not sure if he gains their ability, but at least he gains something from them, because after eating him, he gained the ability to talk in that voice, and something like that. So again, I'm not sure if he gains their abilities. If he gains their abilities as well, that'll be crazy, because he'll now be able to heal himself. Right? He literally ate a healer, as S rank healer. So he can, if he gains their ability as well, he'll be able to do that. Which is another troublesome, yeah, thing. Okay. Right. Was there anything else today? No, I think that was it. There wasn't anything else to, isn't there anything else to talk about? I guess the big thing, obviously, like they defeated the ant. Oh, another thing. Okay, yeah, I remember what I wanted to talk about. They said that after the queen dies, 1 year after that, all the ants will also perish. So we killed the queen, and so now here's my question here. If we leave I cannot really say that if we leave this ant alone, will he die in 1 year? Because I'm pretty sure even if we leave him alone, he's going to come and hunt us all down. 1 year is more than enough time for, like this creature to move about the whole world and literally annihilate every single people living in this world, I feel like. If not for Jinu. Or if, I don't know, if there's some other hunter who's extremely strong like Jinu in this world, if there's someone like that, that person might give this like thing like a run for their money probably. But if nobody like that exists in this world, this thing can probably go around just wiping out everyone in 1 year. So, like leaving this thing alone isn't really a wise idea, because before, even if he perishes in 1 year, it doesn't matter. 1 year is all that it'll need to just probably like annihilate like half of the population of the world, you know. So that's not like an option anymore, that oh, just leave them alone and like they'll die in 1 year. Nah. So yeah, and like I said, I don't even know if the same rule applies to this thing, because they said like all the others ant will perish. This thing is special. Does this thing die as well within 1 year? I don't know. I'm not sure anybody knows. Who knows? Maybe this is like a mutated version or something. And he's not only fighting and killing others, he's eating them as well. So who knows? Maybe it has something that got mutated within him that increased its lifespan. So it might not even die in 1 year. So yeah, that's what's happening. Okay, so what else? Yeah, I think that was it. I don't think there's anything else to discuss today, because most of it was like them fighting. But yeah, you know what? One thing I'll say, there were a few sections in today's episode that was like really good, like animation wise and everything. For example, Chahin's section was absolutely amazing when Chahin goes and attacks the queen, and um, the guy, the healer guy, he buffs her, probably increased her speed even more, and she just goes around like one place to another. Like that whole scene was like one shot, right? It was complete one shot. There was no cuts in it, which made it so much more beautiful to look at. The whole battle animation and choreography was just absolutely amazing. Yeah. So that was really well like animated. There was another thing that I felt like was really well done, which was, I think, um yeah, the whole team like fighting the queen was also pretty good. Like you can see why these guys are like like good as a team. Like one's S ranker probably cannot really do anything here, but a group of S rankers who have a synergy between them, they can do this like pretty well. Because yeah, like we have the tank using taunt defending everyone, we have the DPSs, which is Chahin, Bike, and Joey, them attacking, like using that opportunity. We have the healer healing the tank and the DPSs when needed. He's also buffing them as well. We have the ranged attacker, which is the one with the bow and arrow, taking out from a distance. Like yeah, like the bow and arrow guy and Choi, those both of them are ranged attackers. Bike and Chahin are like close combat DPSs, while we have the healer and Ma as the tank. Like beautiful teamwork. They made light work of that whole section. But obviously after the arrival of that creature, it's just yeah, it's over. Okay, the way it just like like just like it was as if it was just walking past them and they were all dying. Like good thing that this creature actually stopped in the middle to go and focus on Goto, because he was like, who is your king? And then he was like, oh, someone outside. Left them and just went on his way. That saved them. You know what? Goto actually saved these guys, now that I'm thinking about it. Because if not, Jin would probably be a bit too late. Or maybe Jinwoo would use, oh, you know what? Who knows? I don't know, like, like he was probably waiting for the correct opportunity. Maybe if Goto wasn't there and if this creature was actually going to kill them, maybe like Jinwoo's uh, shadow would have come out a little bit earlier than intended. Who knows? I don't know what would have happened. It's a what if scenario, so yeah, cannot really say. But yeah, Goto did kind of save them, you could say, like by by pulling the attention towards him. But yeah, it will be crazy if they actually off-screen killed him. Like if they one-shotted him, like I'm pretty sure he just got one-shotted. Number one, number two, he probably got off-screened as well. I'm not sure was like what. Let's the next episode. Let's see. Like yeah, it's crazy. Okay. Like I was saying, he was like gauging the opponent's ability, and he was like, "Oh, this thing is strong," but the ant wasn't even showing his true potential there. He was just standing there, and he was like waiting to see or asking who was the king. And when he admitted that, "Oh yeah, I am the king," it then locked on to him, and that is when Goto realized, like, wait a minute, yeah, this is not what I signed up for. But it was too damn late for that. um yeah, like you can see the aura of the ant. At first it was like purple, and like it's like kind of just like all around him. But then when he says that, oh yeah, I'm the king, the whole aura becomes completely pitch black, I think. From purple it becomes pitch black. So yeah, he locked in at that time. Okay, right, and there you go, that was today's episode. Yeah, crazy episode, but you know what will be crazier? The next one. I'm looking forward to that. Anyways, yeah, so that was that. Now let me talk about this episode scene by scene. In the very first scene, we have that section where these guys get mercilessly slaughtered in just a matter of 3 seconds. Like one after the other, everyone's dead. And then we focus on our group. Like Chahen, Joey, their group. They are like going in more and more inside the dungeon. They're acting pretty well as a team. Obviously, these guys are professionals. Like they're not really sweating that much. Ma is acting as the tank. Chahin is acting as a fighter. Same with Joey. Like yeah, and we have the healer healing us. All well and good. And then this is where they ask Bike to kind of use his like vision, I think. Yeah, where he looks deeper and like confirms where the queen is, and they move towards the queen's chamber. Yeah, and then we meet these guys. This dude who I think who was the one who stopped Goto and Jinu's battle from going into a crazy territory. He and this other guy, they were trying to find their friends, and then they ended up like being killed immediately, I think, because they didn't really show them but getting killed. But when this guy used his eyes, they showed like the eyes cracked, and that was it for him. So yeah, these two also are probably dead. But like I said, this is the part where I realized that they also like the ant is also eating the humans as well. So their bodies weren't found, that's why. Anyways, then after that we move on to the other group where we have, again, I don't know their names, the lady who got defeated against Jahin, and the guy who went berserk. These two focusing on their mission, which was taking out the ants. Yeah, and like little by little you can see they're like, oh, we're losing contact, what's going on? Right, now back to the main group again. We are in the queen's chambers. All the ants are there fighting against, and we have like a good bit of a section completely focusing on the battle. We did have a section, a temporary moment where the reporter guy was being ordered to go further in, and I'm like, bro, you guys are sitting down there in your chair sipping tea or whatever, and barking out orders, and this poor guy is like, nah man, shut the hell up. Yeah, so a good thing that this, like the healer, he was like, stop, just stay behind me, you're not a fighter. Like yeah, he did say he's an A rank, but it doesn't matter. S ranks are also struggling here. So, in no way will he be able to do anything if push comes to shove. Right, but yeah, like that happens. We have, the full transformation we get to see by using full transformation. He says that he doesn't really use it because it makes him look ugly or something. Right. But yeah. Anyways, that was that. Everyone's looking at it, just everything's going well. It's looking pretty, like positive. The battle continues. Jahin uses her, like rapid slashes to take out all the enemies, and yeah, then we focus on the queen. You know what I just realized here? This section when they were fighting, there's a section where we go back to Jinu's family where they're watching the television. Jinu's actually not here. So, Jinu is probably on the roof, as we saw, just sitting there, waiting for an opportunity to swoop in or something like. Okay, right. Anyways, yeah. So the battle continues, and when we attack the queen uses like a poison breath which corrodes everyone, but we have the healer with us, so not to worry. You know. So yeah, then Choi uses his explosion. you know, that wasn't really an explosion, but like yeah, whatever, that thing. And yeah, things are looking good. Then Chahin goes in, just full throttle. The healer buffs her speed probably, and she just goes in full throttle, just slicing and dicing everything, and just completely bringing the ant down, the queen down, and it's done. Like take out the head, the ant is dead, and everyone's happy. They're like, yes, we did it. Everyone's, like everyone who's watching it as well, they're very happy. Like yeah, and President goes like, oh, finally. Right. Oh, before the ant queen died, she screeched, and that is what triggers the next chain reaction, as we see, where all the ants starts coming in, and they break the firewall, come in, and not only that, the strong ant comes in as well, like the black ant. You know what, I'm going to call him the black ant. Just yeah, I don't know how else to refer to him. So the black ant comes in, and I actually thought like he just wiped out Mars half body, but no, that was just like the bloodlust, like what could have happened. He just walks past him, and then I think like he starts eating the queen, and then he's like goes and like whacks Chahin, and yeah, I think he targeted everyone by their power level, I think, right? Unless no, until Ma taunted him, because he targets Chahin first. I'm assuming Chahin's probably the strongest in this group. Like I know Choi is probably like stronger offensive wise, but I'm not talking about only offensive power. I'm talking about as a unit. Chahin is probably the one person here who's versatile enough to do everything here. Like she can fight, she can like dodge, she can do everything. If you like throw Chahin into like a dungeon and tell her to solo clear a dungeon or something, she'll probably be able to do it. You cannot do the same thing with Choi. I guess you can. We've seen him use his like shield or whatever to like something like a fire wall he kind of uses, I think. But in that sense, as a complete unit, Chahin is probably the strongest here. I'm not sure if Bike surpasses her in that department, but Chahin is probably the strongest in that sense. I might be completely wrong. I don't know. Anyways, and then like then Ma tries to stop him, but he just takes out Ma's hands. But thankfully, like Ma was healed immediately after that. And the healer was using camouflage, and then you can see it doesn't work. The black ant immediately goes behind him and just takes him out. Byunggu, that's his name, right? Takes out Byunggu. Okay, and then he was going to kill Bike as well. And after eating Byung-woo, he can speak now. And he's like, "Who's your king? You killed our queen. Who's your king?" And then he's like, "Oh, he's outside," and he just leaves them. Like I said, Goto did kind of save them, you could say, by pulling the attention towards him. And yeah, outside you can see this whole plan of Goto, Ryuji, and his group, where they're planning to apparently act as if like, oh, everyone got wiped out. Like they did get, like a lot of them got, killed, and they were thinking like a lot of them will probably die in that situation when all the ants like are coming to swarm in. So instead of going and helping them, they're like, oh, let's just retreat and let's use this opportunity to act as if like they got killed. And yeah, like, yeah, I guess you could say poetic justice. They just, what they were trying to do, they just got it themselves. So I don't know who this guy is actually in the, like in the chair, who was like barking orders, but I'm assuming he is like the top, like like we have our hunters association, like President Go being like the leader of them. I guess in a way you could say. I'm guessing this guy is also probably in a similar type of a authoritative position where he gives the orders and to everyone, I'm assuming. Anyways, but yeah, that was their plan. But then we have the black ant come in, immediately take out one of their people. One guy survived there. Goto told him to leave. I don't know how long he'll be surviving, but at least he was able to run away from here. But then the ant comes, and the ant is like, "Oh, are you the king?" And Goto at first was like, "Damn, this guy is strong," but nothing that I couldn't handle. But as soon as he said I was the king, he realized that that wasn't even his true potential. That is when he realized that, oh, this is more than I can actually take. And the whole aura became pitch black, and it just like enveloped him, and they just showed that his sword cracked, and bam, that's over. I think they just immediately one shot at him. Either way, all that stuff is going on. We have the Japan, sorry, the like our own group, the Korean group. They're struggling with all the ants. What will they do? Not to worry. We have Jinu's shadows who come in and act as a wall, and then Jinu's like, exchange. So waiting on top of a rooftop. Okay, man, it's so extra. Like what the what? Okay, yeah, and there you go, perfect. Right, and next episode we'll probably get to the main fighting bit, and Jin will probably fight the Black Ant. So yeah, okay, that is it. That was my reaction to episode number 23 of Solo Leveling. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed, comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. That is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Solo Leveling. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.